guys, happy Thanksgiving. So I'm cutting a pomegranate and actually already started, but I wanted to show you the method I use. There's so many different methods that you can use to cut a pomegranate, but this is what I do. So let's pretend I didn't cut it yet. So the top is on the pomegranate like this, and basically you just like cut the top part off, and then if you look at the pomegranate, there's small like pods within the pomegranate, so I just cut along the pods. That makes sense. And then the pod will pop out and you see all of the arrows there. And then what you do is right here I have a bowl of water, and basically you just dunk it under the water, and then use your hands to push off each of the individual, I guess, seeds. You have a clean and easy way to cut open a pomegranate, because I know that it can explode everywhere, stain your clothes, just be really annoying and messy. So this is what I have going on here, and basically you just like dunk this in here, and I don't know if you could see that, I can't see what's happening, but I just like move around in here, and the juice comes off of it, so the juice doesn't stick to my hands either. So yeah, it's a cleaner and easier way to open and clean a pomegranate. That's what I'm doing to start my morning today. Coffee is being made right now. I'm gonna have some coffee, and basically today we're just finishing the food that we prepped yesterday, and I'm also gonna be shooting a YouTube video today. One of the recipes that we're serving at Thanksgiving, we actually decided to make it yesterday so that we could film it and shoot it and then serve it today. Because a lot of the time when we make our our recipe videos and our recipes in general, we have to share with friends and family. One of my friends, Marcel, she comes over and picks up, she comes over almost every day and picks up food. It's hilarious and I love it. But we just have to share food with everyone because there's too much food sometimes, and I know I have a huge family here, but only 2 people out of the other 4 in this house are vegan. So yeah, I'm gonna clean out this pomegranate, and then with this I'm actually gonna be making a smoothie. So we decided to put together a fall like detox smoothie type thing for the day after Thanksgiving. I made this smoothie, it was kind of on accident a couple of weeks ago. We had a bunch of ingredients that needed to be used up, so I just like tossed them into a blender, and it turned out to be a bomb-ass smoothie. So I'm going to recreate it for our website, and I needed some pomegranate for it, so I'm opening one up. And I can't really stop the camera right now because my hands are wet, so I keep talking, but that is what is going on. Here you have it. That took me maybe 5 minutes to do. Clean pomegranates, and they are ready for the smoothie. There's Barry again. For breakfast,
Jasmine didn't film it, but I had bread and Kite Hill jalapeno cream cheese.
Jalapeno. I'm just having some bread. My mom makes, she used to make egg bread when I was a kid, and she made a vegan version and it tastes exactly the same. So we're eating that. I'm also drinking the smoothie that I was telling you guys about. It looks a little scary, I realize. It's like, because I blended both spinach and blueberries, so it's kind of brown, but it's really, really good. So having that, we're gonna shoot some photos right now. I'll show you guys our photo setup and a sneak peek at a recipe that's coming. So we have Chris right there, and then our setup right here is right in front of the window behind me. We have pull-apart bread, some French onion dip and marinara sauce, and then we have our backdrop right here. So here's my little assembly line for the Cuban sandwiches. So we have the bread rolls that I cut horizontally, and then I have my vegan cheese here. We're using Follow Your Heart, and then the vegan ham we're using is Evie's, I believe it's called. And then we have the marinated seitan. So this seitan is actually my mom's homemade seitan recipe, and then I used the Cuban marinade from the cookbook that I made this recipe from. And this recipe will actually be on my website soon, so stay tuned for that. And then we have some fresh pickles. I have some melted butter that I'm gonna brush on, and then this is where I'm assembling everything. We're also putting on some mustard right here, and then lastly, this is the juice this is the marinade of the seitan. We're gonna use this to brush onto the bread as well. So I think this is gonna make it a lot easier because I have to make 12 sandwiches, I believe. So I'll show you them when they're all done and when I start cooking them. Here's the sandwich setup. So we actually had this cast iron with the bread in it from earlier, and I'm just using it as a weight. Then we have another cast iron, and we are going to toast the bread, and it's gonna flatten them a bit. yeah, this is what's going on. We have some Miyoko's cheese, which is a vegan cheese and crackers. We have all the cheese dips and hummus going on here, and then Chris and I made a French onion dip. And then our pull-apart bread from this morning, stuffing, field roast. This is field roast, right?
Yes.
Field roast, and it's wrapped in puff pastry. Then we have the Cuban sandwiches that I put together. This is the final result. We have a vegan ham from Tofurkey, some beans, Chris's mashed potato bowls, a salad that my grandma made, and a salad that my mom made, and then my mom made a green bean casserole. We have some maduros that my grandma made, and then we have a couscous salad. And then we have a Russell. Wow. For dessert, we got a vegan cheesecake from, I think it's Cerebella's Cheesecake. I'll link that down below. And then we have Magpies, which is an amazing vegan ice cream pie in this place, well, called Magpies here in Los Angeles. So if you guys have the chance to check it out, you totally should. It has like vegan honeycomb, vegan, I think graham crackers, chocolate ice cream, cocoa whip. It's so bomb. Then we have some pumpkin pie from Whole Foods, and then my aquafaba brownies covered in some almond butter. We all basically melted. Ooh, we melted into the couch for a couple hours and honestly didn't do anything. And then everyone left. And now we're at this place called Craft Beer Cellar. We're all gonna get drinks here for my aunt's party tonight. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. I wanted to update you guys because I was in a food coma earlier and I couldn't really talk. So we just made an amazing cocktail, and Russell's gonna explain the secret ingredient right here.
So basically I took 1 part apple cider vinegar and 1 part coconut sugar, and I put it together, and I then put it in a pot with a bag of spices, juniper berries, cinnamon, clove, black peppercorns, green peppercorns, white pepper, like a peppercorn mix.
Tangerine liqueur.
I think that's it. I said cinnamon. But yeah, so then I boiled, like, got it to like a rolling boil, added the cranberries till they started to like just started to pop, cut the heat and got it into jars to start fermenting and doing its magic, because I wanted to make cranberry pickles.
Cranberry pickles.
Indeed. But I forgot the cranberry pickles when I made the salad that I was gonna put them on. But they kept going, and I knew that the liquid might serve as a good mixer. So then we just kind of poured some of that goodness,
that magic.
There we go, into here.
A glass.
With some LaCroix. It's LaCroix according to the company. And then
some rum.
A little rum.
From TJ's.
And
it's awesome.
It's pretty good.
Fantastic.
This is what teamwork can do.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cinnamon stick in there for garnish.
Ooh, you guys.
I gotta take the garnish bag out of this thing.
You have a garnish bag?
Yeah.
It has a spice bag in
Yeah,
here.
it has all the spices that I used when I boiled
So
it.
it probably smells really intense.
Oh yeah, I didn't open it yet. You want to open
Camping-esque.
it? Here. It's probably gonna be, this one's gonna be really intense because I left the spices in there.
Camping-esque.
And this is just brine with like a couple of berries. Oh boy.
Here, you want me to try?
I got it.
I feel like it's gonna be like...
Oh man. Strong.
I'm scared.
It smells good though.
Yeah, just strong.
It smells very... I don't know, I feel like I'm smelling pie.
Yikes.
Yo, we missed that react.
Oh yeah, we missed it. I don't know. That's not bad.
No, it smells pretty good.
It's kind of good.
But yeah, it has that bag in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that no matter, like, in the context of the drink, it tastes way better than it smells.
Yeah, totally.
But that's like true of most of those things. Like, you don't smell a kombucha and go, mmm. You usually smell kombucha and go, and then you drink it and then you're like, okay.
True. We should put this in the fridge to preserve it, right?
True.
I was thinking the last time I think I ate meat was last Thanksgiving, and I'm thinking.
That's amazing.
Yay!
All right.
1 year meat free.
Sweet
One
simple
year.
mom.
Because in December I don't think we had to eat meat anymore.
Yeah, I remember you cut it out right after.
So this year at our Thanksgiving, so we do Thanksgiving at my house with my dad's side of the family, and then Thanksgiving at my aunt's house with my mom's side of the family. And this year at our house, it was our first 100% vegan Thanksgiving. And it went well, everyone liked it. And
a little chaos in the beginning, cooking everything, but
yeah, this morning was not. That's why I didn't vlog everything. We were just like, ah! Because we have the Google Home, and we were setting
with Google.
Yeah, we were setting timers, and then it would ring. We would name the timers, and then when it would ring, she wouldn't tell us what timer it was.
We're gonna get Alexa.
Yeah, so I was like, hey Google, what did I say? Okay Google, what if we get an Alexa or something? And she was like, I can't answer that right now. But yeah, okay, so it was awesome, and I don't know, that's all I gotta say. Do you guys like the food? Russell's still eating it.
Yo, this French onion dip.
coming to the blog soon.
Coming to the blog.
You know what else is
soon.
good? These pull-apart rolls.
Coming to the blog soon.
Those came out really good.
Yeah.
They're so good. Look at this.
They didn't even have to rise the dough or anything.
Because we wanted it to like puff up
It all
together.
rose together.
Here we are at Target.
So, we're driving to Jasmine's family's house, right? And I'm like, is what I'm wearing acceptable? She's just like,
No, you're
probably
changing.
not.
You're changing the terminology.
you go, oh, you explain it.
We're stopping at Target because Chris needs a shirt to be a little more dressed up for Thanksgiving. He's just wearing a vegetarian tee right now. We are actually, so we say we never want to go Black Friday shopping at the store, but
here we are.
Here we are, guys. We're technically Black Friday shopping and I hate us for it. Okay, so this took a twist. Russell, what did you get?
I'm gonna be a Care Bear on Friday, I guess.
So there's a huge vegan ugly Christmas sweater and onesie party, and Russell's like, I need a onesie. So he found this and it's amazing. I'm so excited to see him wear it. She's a low rider.
Yeah. This is Lolo. So cute.
We're barking at everybody today.
Yep.
What else is new, right?
I forgot to film. So we're having everything we had at lunch today, plus some rice.
Black beans.
Yeah, and black beans. And this is what my plate looks like, so I couldn't refuse the sandwich, but I'm also getting some rice and beans in because we need some health here, guys. Plate free. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you doing it too?
I already had some.
That is good cheesecake.
Right?
Gabe, and I have to eat pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it's literally
No play,
every
guys.
8.
What's happening, Russell? What do you have to say for yourself?
That cheesecake's really good.
I just won $5.
Chris won $5. And in my Instagram feed, every 8 posts that show up are sponsored. So
There's that.
there's that.
It's not happening to us, but he did a poll.
And yeah, and so far, like, it looks like most people are seeing it right now. Yeah, it's 91% of the people that
Wow.
replied to my poll are seeing the same sort of
I
thing.
think it's Black Friday.
Yeah, I think they like ramped that algorithm up for Black Friday. Come on, they're trying to sell me everything.
Everything, even beanies.
Yeah.
Chris, what's
I'm winning big here, guys.
Oh, win big, win big. Big money, big money, big money.
Oh!
Gonna have to do a double decker.
Hi. Hi there.
Hi, bud. We got a new friend for you. We got a new friend for you.
Here, baby. Yeah. Okay. So we are back home. We got ready for bed and we're actually going to start working on something. I like feel congested right now. I don't know why. We are doing a big Black Friday sale for our ebook. We are offering 33% off if you guys use the code Black Friday. So that will be linked down below, but we're going to send the email out right now. And we're getting ready for bed because I'm so pooped. I feel like
It's been a long day. We ate a lot of food today.
A lot of food, and we were cooking, and I feel like we were just nonstop all day. So I'm really excited to just like close my eyes and just hear nothing. And we're also doing a sale for our merch. So my teas and his teas with vegetarian are also on sale. They are 25% off. So I will put everything, the codes, and the links down below. Barry's jumping on my arm because he wants to play. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good holiday. And we will see you in the next video. Bye!